As I've said, we have indications are that this is in some way the Iranians are responsible for this, but we are going to allow the Saudis to make their own conclusion and to present that to the public and the international community. Last night, the department completed the dignified transfer of remains at Dover Air Force Base. We pass along our deepest condolences. As we've always said with regard to Iran, is our goal is to deter conflict and to put this back on the diplomatic path.
From that debris yet?
So I'll let Colonel Ryder take the part on the forensic team.
Clearly, there was an attack on this oil facility, and U.S. Central Command is in consultation with the Saudis to discuss potential ways to look at mitigating future attacks. I'm not going to go into details today about what that may or may not be, but clearly, as a long-standing partner in the region, we've worked closely with Saudi, for example, to help them as they defend their southern border from the Houthis. And to that point, I would highlight the fact that the Saudis have had some effectiveness in terms of countering missile and drone strikes in the south, where the Houthi attacks have been relatively more common. And so, again, we're talking with them in terms of looking at the northern part of the country and what it is that they can do to mitigate.
As they make their assessment of what took place. So with regard to that, we're going to let them. Our goal has been to deter conflict in the Middle East. We've said that repeatedly. The president has said that. The secretary said that. We do not want conflict. What we do want is we want for Iran to return to the order of the international rules-based order and to cease the malign activity that they've been promoting in the region and to get back on the diplomatic path. And that's been the goal all along, and we're going to continue to push with that.
Whether or not there is a military option or retaliatory.
We certainly believe that we have the forces in the region that we need to protect our forces and to deter potential future threats from Iran.
The job of the Department of Defense is to provide the president with options. And that is what we're doing. We provide him with options, and then he makes a determination of what to do. With regard to the situation in the Middle East right now, those decisions haven't been made, but we need to make an assessment. We made a determination. We need to attribute the result or the responsible party of this act. That hasn't taken place. We're being deliberative about this, and we'll wait until the final assessment is completed with the Saudis and that they've made their declaration. I will acknowledge that as of this time, all indications are we have that Iran is in some way responsible for the attack on the Saudi refineries.
The world's top 2 oil production facilities could be that vulnerable, and then the ripple effect as